just move forward to the top of your mat and connect the inner points of the big toes, maybe a little space between the heels so we have symmetry. Balance through the feet. Bring your hands up to heart center. So finding prayer position here. Move a little pressure through the palms and lift up through your chest. Maybe close your eyes to get started. We're tuning into our breath and connecting. Feeling strong as we hold. Hold the lift in the chest and lightness in the body. So we build length upward, head towards ceiling. See if you can bring strength into the lower half, so squeeze the thighs a little. Midsection, pull in your abdomen. And always relax shoulders. And deep inhales, exhales, ujjayi breaths. We hear a slight swirl in the breath, back of the throat. And we feel the lungs inflate on the inhale. Take it as deep as possible. Moving the air fully out on the exhale. And trying to keep this connection with breath, this ease, even in our challenging poses. Okay, slowly open your eyes. Let the arms relax down alongside our first sun salutation. Inhale, take up the arms, lift the chin, and gaze to thumbs. Exhale, we'll hinge at the waist. Hold here a couple of extra breaths. Touch the floor. Let the head drop and just move through the back of the body. So maybe that's straightening the legs more. Maybe that's bending the knees right and left a bit. Maybe rocking some weight toward the toes, lightening the heels. Belly to thighs and head toward feet or floor. With your next inhale, take your chin forward. So think of making a long spine, flat back. Exhale, fan your hands to the mat, step back or hop back, and we'll hover chest forward. Inhale, point your toes, lift up through the chest, shoulders back. And exhale, rise your hips, taking downward facing dog, 5 breaths. You want to start a little slower, moving into child's pose, hip to heel, head to floor. 2. Yeah, feel free to move around a little if you like to pedal the knees. Pump through the shoulders, chest toward thighs, head of the arms toward knees. Open the shoulders out. 3. 4. 5. With your inhale, step forward or hop to hands, flat back. Exhale, breath, hold in, head down. Inhale, come up, taking the arms high above, look up. And exhale, arms to the side. Good, again, inhale, rise the arms, lift chin, and look up. Exhale, bow forward, flattening, belly to thighs, head down. Inhale, chin out. Exhale, hop, or step back and hover. Inhale, point your toes, lift the chest, up and through. Exhale, roll over your toes, heels towards floor. 5 breaths, chin into chest, so the back of the neck is smooth. 2, looking toward your navel, hollow in and up through your belly. 3. 4, straight arms, straight legs. 5, inhale, step, hop, flat back. Exhale, head down. Inhale, come up, look up toward thumbs. And exhale, arms down. 1 more for inhale, take the arms up, look up. Exhale, bow, reach for the floor. Inhale, half lift, straighten the legs all the way. Exhale, hop back, hover. Inhale, up dog, hips swing forward toward wrists. Exhale, down dog. 1. Checking in with the breath, so keeping that balance in the breath. No roughness, no gaps. 3, as you press through the heel of the palm, move the chest toward the thighs and drop the heels more toward floor. Heels are down, toes go up. Final breath. 5, inhale, step hop. Sit flat back. Exhale, head down. Inhale, arms rise, look up. And exhale, float it down, arms to the side. Bend your knees, act like you're sitting to a chair, arms up. Exhale to straight legs, fold in half. Inhale, flat back, straight arms. Exhale, hop, hover. Inhale, flow through, lightness and lift. Exhale, down dog. Left foot angle, step right foot forward. Bend the knee, parallel through that right thigh to floor. Exhale, breath, hands down. Step back, stomach strong as you hover. Inhale, pointed toes, lifted heart. Exhale, down dog. Right foot angles. Inhale, left foot forward. Bend the knee, taking up the arms. Exhale, breath, hands down. Hover, low push up. Inhale, floating body up and through. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, squeeze your thighs. Internal spiral through the thighs, opening the sacrum space. 3, 4, 5, inhale forward, flat back. Exhale, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, arms float overhead. Exhale, straight legs, Salutation. 1 more. Bend the knees, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the waist. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step hop, hover, chest forward. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, right foot steps. Deep bend in that right knee, arms rise. Exhale, hands down. Hover, low push up. Inhale, full breath. Shoulders back. Exhale, rise hips. Inhale, left foot forward. Bend your knee, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Low push up, chest forward. Inhale, point the toes, open ankles. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, so balance pressure through the palms, through the feet. 3, straightening the legs fully if that's available to you, even if we feel a little more tightness, a little more resistance. 4, drop through the heels. 5, inhale, step hop to hands. Exhale, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, arms overhead, palms together. Exhale, Salutation. Good, Padangusthasana, catch your hips. Inhale and step or hop your feet hip width apart, lifting your chest high. Exhale, bow forward, wrap your big toes or touch the legs. Chin out on the inhale. And fold. Exhale, breath, let the head fall. 1. Good, so you're looking through the legs here. Straightening the legs all the way, press the knees back. 3, 4, little weight rocking toward toes, elevate the hips higher in the air, straight legs. 5, inhale, flat back. Exhale, slide hands under, toes to wrist or as deep as you can, chin out, inhale. Exhale, head down. 1. So try pulling the feet up with the hands, getting the spine to lengthen, belly's moving closer to the thighs. 3, push the knees back. 4, 5, inhale, chin out. Exhale, grab hips. Next inhale, breath, come up. And exhale, step 4, hop feet back together, Salutation. Utthita Trikonasana, take a wide step out to the right, and then open apart the arms parallel. Pivot right toes out, left toes in. With your exhale, we'll reach over to the right side, and then down, right hand to foot, or wrap your big toe. Left arm up in the air, open chest, looking up toward that lifted hand. 2, start to ease both of the hips forward, and we'll work the upper body back. So we're building more stretch inner thigh and left side body. 4, look up, reach up a little higher with an open chest. 5, inhale to come up. We'll stay right side. Exhale breath, revolve. So we're taking left arm and left hip forward. Place the hand down to outer edge of the foot. You can also move hand to leg or inner point of the foot. Down pressure through the left hand. Reach up high with the right arm like you want to touch the ceiling. Think of stacking your shoulders. 2, keep working right hip back so we feel the inner thighs move together. 3, looking up toward lifted hand. 4, left shoulder forward above that left wrist and reach up. 5, look down, inhale, come up. Switch your feet, left side. Exhale, reach over to the left and down. Hand to foot or wrapping big toe. Right arm up in the air, look up. 1, keep your chest open so the chest doesn't drop to the floor, it opens to that side wall in front of you. 3, hips push forward, lean upper body back, shoulders roll back. 4, nice energy upward, reach up, right arm. 5, inhale to come up. Exhale, Parivrtta, taking right arm and right hip forward. Hand to outer edge of the foot, leg or hand to floor. Reach up with the left arm towards ceiling. Look up toward left thumb. 1, 2, tighten your belly, taking right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. 3, left hip back. 4, reach up. 5, look down. Inhale, come up, windmill the arms. And exhale, reconnect. Stepping your feet forward. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Again, a wide step out to the right. Open out the arms, right toes out. Exhale, bend your right knee. You can start with elbow to thigh. Left arm up over ear. Full expression. Go ahead and move right hand down. Outer edge of the right foot. Look toward your palm. And it's perfectly fine to keep elbow to thigh and just build that depth in the hips. So the hips go parallel to that right knee. 3, looking toward the hand. Keep the right knee above the right ankle. So inner thigh is open. 4, bend a little deeper. 5, inhale to lift. Stay right side. Exhale, right knee bends. Left elbow moves to the outer edge of the right knee. Prayer with the hands. Pointing right elbow straight up to 12 o'clock. Full expression, taking left arm down, outer edge of the right foot, and right arm up and over. 2, find to keep prayer form with the hands. Looking up if the hands are in prayer. 4, right hip a little back. Bend the knee, drop the hips. 5, inhale to come up. Left toes out. Exhale, breath, bend left knee. Elbow to thigh, and right arm sweeping up and over. Good, hand can go down, outer edge of that left foot. And also move a little deeper by bending the left knee more. Thigh parallel to floor. 3, rotate your right shoulder out from the ear. So the thumb's gonna point more upward. 4, 5, inhale, lift. Exhale, bend left knee and revolve. Right elbow, outer edge of the knee. Look up toward the ceiling with hands in prayer. Encourage that left hip to rock back so the hips are balanced. 2, full expression, right hand down, left arm up and over. 3, all about the revolve. Palm pressure if you have prayer position. Lift the chest a little higher and look up. 5, inhale to come up. Exhale, breath, stepping feet back up to the top of your mat and press the Uttanasana A. Take a wide step out to the right, catch your hands onto your hips. So toes would direct forward, or a little in, chest up on the inhale, pull in your belly. And bow, exhale, touch the floor. Next inhale, flat back, so think straight arms and long spine. Exhale, head down, head toward floor. Feel a reaching through the spine from the base to the top of the head down. 3, tighten your belly, rock a little bit of your weight forward. Keep the shoulders lifted, breath with sound. 4, last breath, head to floor, we reach. 5, inhale, chin out. Exhale to hips. Next inhale, breath to come up, and exhale. Inhale, take the arms wide, parallel, and then lock the hands behind the neck. Once you've done that, take the arms up, off the hips, lift the chest, and exhale, come forward. Arms rising, up and overhead toward floor. Squeeze the thighs a little bit here, pressing the knees back, working a little deeper into the shoulders, breath by breath. 2, good, it's okay to move a little in the shoulders. Keep strong, straight legs, press the knees back and rock the weight to the toes. 4, good, last breath, reach up and over. 5, inhale, lift all the way. Exhale, grab your hips. Next inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back. And exhale to bow forward, wrap the big toes. Chin out, inhale, straight arms. And exhale, head down. 1, squeeze the thighs, knees back. Notice if the heels feel heavier than the toes, a little more balance there. 3, good, work that bend out of the knees, the legs are fully straight. 4, maybe pull on the toes with the fingers, resist down through the big toe, head to floor. 5, inhale to flat back, grab hips. Next inhale, we'll rise up. And exhale, breath, reconnect, stepping back, forward, up to the top of your mat. And from here, take the hands out and then go behind. So we have a reverse prayer with the hands. If we're not yet there, you can move knuckles together, grab elbows, step right, about 2.5 feet wide. Pivot so the right foot is forward. Square off your hips, tighten your belly, inhale, and bow with the exhale. Belly toward that right knee. Chin coming down toward the shin. 1, press into the ball of the right foot, and notice how that allows the right hip to lift up and back. 2, keep the abdomen really strong. Take heart center forward, long spine. 3, elbows up, accessing the shoulders, chest is open. 4, 5, on the inhale breath, come up, pivot side, and left foot forward, chest up, inhale, and bow, exhale. Belly toward left thigh. 1, press through the ball of the left foot, left hip up. 2, squeezing both of your thighs, belly in, long spine. 3, open chest, shoulder blades together. 4, chin to shin. 5, inhale, come up, square off, pivot side, And then reconnecting forward, back up to the top of your mat. Samastitihi. Okay, ready for some balancing poses. So we'll start with our standing leg raises. Find your focal point forward, or if you prefer, can gaze toward tip of the nose. Taking left hand against the left hip. Start by bending the right knee and drawing the knee up toward right shoulder. So once we're into the hip, wrap your big toe with the index middle fingers. Inhale, breath, slowly flex forward through the right heel. We're going to work to straighten the leg. Once we have our leg fully straight, we'll lift a little bit higher and then bow on the exhale, chin toward leg. 1, if we still have bend in the knee is fine, just keep working the leg straighter and straighter within your count. 3, right hip back. 4, 5, inhale, head up. Exhale, slowly, swing leg to the right and look left. 1, it's okay to hold the bent knee, opening right inner thigh. 3, tummy in, chest up. 4, 5, inhale, bring leg center. Once you're back to midpoint, take it up and bow, exhale. Inhale, lift your head, chest up. Exhale, catch your hips. 1, 2, 3, tight belly, lift your chest. 4, little kick. 5, lower leg back to floor. Good for the quads, good for the booty. Shift the weight into the right foot, bend your left knee, taking left knee up towards shoulder. From here, wrap your big toe, find that high lift in the chest, stand tall. Inhale, flex out, left heel. Working towards straightening the leg, we'll go up a little higher with the straight leg. And bow, exhale. 2, shoulders down. 3, left hip back. 4, 5, inhale, head up. Exhale, leg goes left, looking right. 1, 2, taking the sway out of the back so the hips push forward, lifting chest. 4, 5, inhale, center. Once you're there, lift the leg and bow, exhale, then chin to leg. Inhale, head up, grab hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, little more kick. 5, touch it down, foot to floor, and checking in with your breath so we'll get a nice rapid heartbeat in this sequence of poses. Taking standing boat, Natarajasana, so right hand out first, elbow with the hip to get started, and then bring down your hand and scoop the inside of the right ankle. Bring your knees back together, left arm up in the air, palm open. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, kick. So start just by kicking into that right hand, feeling the right knee lift up and back. Point toes towards ceiling. Apply a little more kick, bring the body down. Left arm reaching forward. 2, right hip down. 3, right shoulder back, kick. 4, last one, kick, kick. 5, inhale to reconnect. Take it down and left hand out. Open palm. Scoop the inner ankle, knees in, right arm goes high. Inhale, breath, fuel with the breath. Inhale, reach up and kick, exhale. Kicking strong. Left thigh lifting, left knee disappearing behind the body. 2, little higher kick. Left hip toward floor. 3, pull left shoulder back and kick. 4, little more. Kick, kick. 5, inhale, step together. Very nice. We'll move to the back of our mat. Feet side by side. Inhale, breath, sweep up your arms. Step your right foot forward. And exhale, fly like an airplane. Body comes down. Left leg up and arms back. Chin forward. 1, shoulder blades pull together, arms higher. 2, leg higher. 3, 4, lift and stay here. 5, touch the floor. Head down. Walk your hands back toward the foot, belly toward thigh, and then slowly start to lift that left leg straight up in the air like a split. Maybe wrapping right hand to calf. Pull a little, center of the chest toward left knee, right knee. 3, leg goes higher, point the toes and lift. 4, last breath. 5, step left foot to the back of your mat. Press up with that right foot, press off with the right foot, yeah. Arms above, something like that. Left foot forward. Exhale, breath to fly, body down, right leg up, feeling nice and strong. 1, connected to breath. 2, point the toes and lift the leg. 3, 4, give a lift everywhere. 5, touch floor, head down. Walk your hands back and slowly start to lift that right leg up, pointed toes. Left hand can wrap the calf, taking chest toward left knee. 2, little higher with that right leg. 3, 4, give 1 more lift. 5, step back with your right foot, press off the left foot and reconnect. Exhale, floating arms back down alongside. Very good. Okay, tree pose. Move the weight into the left foot. Take your right foot to calf, or we can come on up to inner thigh. Once we've moved the foot to the inner leg, right knee moves back. So 2 knees in 1 line from the side. Hands to heart center, or go ahead and take the arms straight up in the air. And you can always divide hands if that's a more comfortable place for your shoulders. Lift your chin and look up. 1, right knee back, hips forward and belly in. So we're going to take the sway out of the back and work a little more length through the spine, up head towards ceiling or sky. 4, reaching a little higher, longer, straighter arms. 5, look forward, float down the arms and connect right foot to mat, shifting weight right side, left foot up. Yeah, just opening the knee back a little bit, not dipping forward, hips forward and chest up. Prayer with the hands. Nice and tall tree. Inhale, rise up. Steady balance, chin up, look towards ceiling. 1, hips forward, left knee back, inner thigh stretching, opening the hip. 3, 4, straighten the arms, reach to ceiling, chin lifting. 5, look forward, float it down, connect left foot back to mat, couple of steps forward, top of your mat. Inhale, rise the arms and look up. Exhale, fold in half. Palms maybe flat to floor, drop your head. Inhale, chin forward, flat back, belly in. Exhale, hop. Hover. Inhale, rise. Healthy backs can lift the knees off the mat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk, hop forward to the top. Bend the knees. Take the arms above for chair pose. Sitting down to your chair. 1, sink through the hips, chest up. 2, lean weight back into the heels. So we really ignite the thighs. 4, maybe toes could even lift. 5, fold forward, hands to floor. Shavasana, separate your feet hip distance. Toes can point a little out from that. And just bend. Bend the knees and squat. Yeah, okay, from here, try to rock the weight into the heels if that's an option for you. Not into the booty. Hands onto the chest. Center of the chest with palms in prayer. And then we're just kind of dropping the hips forward and countering that by leaning back a little bit or lifting the chest. So you'll feel more intensity or stretch build in the hips. So we can hold here or fly. When you're ready, take crow, fan hands, move the knees up into the pit of the arms, hike up the heels, tippy toes, rock the weight into the palms fully, chin forward and we fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step back or hop hover. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Angle left foot, inhale, right foot forward. Bend your right knee. Arms fly up and over, look up. 1, 2, and always lift that back heel if you're having sensitivity in the left knee. 3, otherwise, outer edge of the left foot to floor. 4, bend. 5, inhale, straighten your leg and pivot. Left foot forward. Exhale, bend left knee, looking up. 1, 2, right hip forward, left hip back. 3, 4, 5. From here, open to warrior 2. Drop the arms and reach arms out and parallel to floor. 2, careful of that left knee. It likes to drop in toward big toe. Move it a little out so we feel some weight, edge of that left foot, outer edge. 4, belly in, how's the breath? 5, inhale, straighten and switch. Right toes out. Exhale, right knee bends. Open the arms. So often the hips like to go forward toward that right knee. Encourage the left hip to move back as we push the hips forward. So the belly sucks in, Uddiyana Bandha. 4, bend the knee. 5, hands to floor. You can practice a kick up here or simply step back and hover. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, breath, look forward, top through to seated. Right. Humidity's working for us today. Nice and warm. Okay. So once we're in seated, we'll move right into Paschimottanasana, A. Taking ankles together. Flex your feet and pull the toes back toward face. Fold forward, wrap your big toes. If we have a lot of tightness in the back or sensitivity, you can even use the hands as a kickstand behind to move the chest toward the knees. Exhale, breath, fold in. Belly toward thighs. Chest still reaching for the knees, but keep the strength in the legs. So we're going to pull the toes back and move the heels forward. 2, and it's fine if we're not moving the toes, just to grab onto the legs. I think I can. 3, good. Let the shoulders drop. Move your chest a little more forward. We always have more space. 4, last breath. 5, inhale, head up. Exhale from here. Let's just place the hands a foot behind. Place the feet hip distance, bend the knees. So the knees are almost above the ankles, not quite. On the inhale breath, we'll move up into that reverse tabletop. So here, we can start building some core strength. Let the head fall back as far as you feel comfortable. 2, now take the hips higher. 3, good, squeeze your thighs. 4, open your chest and lift. 5, touch down softly. Take the legs forward, back to that flexed position. Paschimottanasana, let's rise up, L-shaped body, inhale. And come forward, exhale, maybe gripping outer edge of the foot or legs, big toes. Fold with your exhale. 1, so work with your breath. Your breath is your guide. So as we inhale, try to feel relaxed with that deep breath, nourished. And with your exhale, find a tiny bit more space. It's always there. Try again. 3. Exhale, fold. 4, last breath, head to feet. 5, inhale, chest up. Exhale, breath, undo, Purvottanasana. So we can always go to that reverse tabletop form if we need. Deeper pose, we're gonna place the hands still a foot behind, fan your fingers, keeping ankles together with pointed toes. On the inhale breath, lift your hips up, chest up, and head back. 1, it's okay to bend those knees. 2, straight legs, rib toes to floor. 3, hips up. 4, chest open. 5, lower softly back to mat. Now we're feeling strong. Okay, cross your legs. Lean forward for upward lift and pull through. That didn't work today. Walk hands forward, step feet back, and hover, exhale. Inhale, float up. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, breath, look forward. Bend your knees and hop sit. Taking both of your feet out in front. Okay, Shavasana 8. Let's take the right leg up first. So moving right knee toward right shoulder, foot up toward left shoulder, and we'll rock a little bit. It's a good way just to start coaxing the hip open. It also kind of shows you where you might have a bit of tightness in the hips. We know right where to work. Shin should be parallel to the floor if you can. And slowly start to move the ankle toward that left shoulder more. Lift your chest. Okay, from here, place the foot to the inner right thigh. Those of you working in half lotus, you can move the right foot to that half lotus with the right arm behind for your bind. Perfectly fine to leave foot against inner thigh. Reach out with both hands to foot, lift the chest, inhale, and come forward with the exhale. So whatever option you're in, left hip rocks back. So think of getting the hips parallel and moving the shoulders parallel to floor. 2, tighten the belly, makes everything stronger, but also very helpful to safely open the back of the body. 3, we can go always a little deeper, head to foot. 4, 5, on your inhale breath, come up. Take the leg and just hop it over the left, right over left. So knee on knee. Yeah, and see if you can find that center point with the knees. So if that's not happening for you naturally, just work in that direction. Those of you quite comfortable here, we're gonna go a little deeper, swinging the bottom left leg in, and still working knee on knee in that stacked position. And one's not any better than the other, just a little different. Okay, so we can move the hands back behind, and then just lift the chest. See if you can tilt forward. If we're getting a lot of forward generated, move the hands to the front, just beside the knees. And then maybe you can come all the way forward, elbows to floor, and chin would land in front of that right knee. Tighten your belly. Watch that that right hip doesn't lift up too high. We want to shift back into our seat, deepening the hip creases. 3, and always breathe. 4, 5, good. On your inhale breath, just walk yourself back up with the hands, lifting chest, and then place the right foot to the outer edge of the left knee. And you can keep your legs straight if you want for this one, or you can maybe swing it back now because it wouldn't generate as much depth in the hips. Take the right arm behind the body. And once the right arm moves back, take the left arm and you can either hook around that right knee and twist. You can hop over the knee to generate a little more twist. Some people bind here, it's okay. Shoulder, right shoulder back. How's the breath? 2, now not so much lightness in that right hip, push it down. So you're gonna lighten that right hand that's behind the back. It's not so heavy against your mat. 3, inhale deeply and twist, exhale. 4, 5, unwind. Good, from here, just cross your legs, we'll jump back. Press up, pull through, Hover, exhale, chest forward. Inhale, up dog. Opening up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, breath, look forward, hop through to seated. Taking both of your feet out in front. All right, recreating that left side. Left knee toward left shoulder. Taking the foot up toward right shoulder. And we'll rock a little, lifting chest. Good, as you breathe, see if you can sit the chest a little higher up and pull the foot a little closer in. Okay, from here, move the foot against inner thigh. As long as it's the other leg, it's okay. I think this is right. Okay. All right, so foot to inner thigh, or if you're working half lotus, go ahead and move into it here if that's available. Left arm is the binder behind the back. Chest up, inhale, and exhale, breath to fold forward. Good. And nice rhythm in your breath. Tighten your abs and reach out through the chest. Be sure the shoulders don't want to squeeze the ears. 2, rock your right hip back. Squaring hips, shoulders parallel to floor. So Jungle, lift your right ribs a little bit up. Right ribs up. Yes. 4, going a little bit deeper in your forward, head toward foot. 5, inhale, lift your head. Exhale, release your hands, and then take the leg and cross it over. So here we'll go knee on knee, stacking. And then just see how that works for you. If we have knees going more east-west, then maybe not swinging that bottom leg in yet. If we feel ready to do that, lean to the right, swing the right leg back. And again, trying to get the knees in that stacked form or as close as you can. Hands can be behind to generate that forward, or hands can go forward next to the knees. And we just slowly tilt. We're not trying to get head to knee. We're trying to get chin in front of the knee. Tighten your belly. 1. 2, shift back into your seat. We're deepening the hip creases. So for me, I like to just try to really remind my left hip to relax. 4, maybe elbows to floor. Chin forward of the knee, fold in. 5, inhale to come up. Exhale, breath. We're gonna just take the left foot and plant it to the outer edge of that right knee. Again, the leg can be forward if that's where you started, or you can swing it in here. Take the right arm around the knee and left arm behind the back. And you can just use that left hand kind of like a kickstand to give you some nice upward lift or length in your spine. If you like to hop the arm over or make bind here, feel free. Right shoulder moves forward as the left shoulder pulls back. 2, check in with that left hip. Move the left hip down and the chest up. And notice that left hand gets a little lighter off the mat. 3, try that again. Upward lift, lengthen, and exhale, twist. 4, 5, unwind your pose. Take the legs out of position forward. Okay, just staying straight forward with the legs. Bend the knees, both pose, extend out through the arms, and slowly lift. 1, 2, it's fine to bend the knees a little, keep that nice V-shaped body. 3, that's it, chest up. 4, 5, cross your legs, inhale, Lotusana, hips lift, maybe feet, and then round 2. Inhale, we go up. 1, 2, reach forward, looking toward toes with straight legs. 3, looking forward with bent knees. 4, chest up. 5, cross, inhale, lift, and lower. Last one, inhale, up. 1, you're still building your strength, it's always okay to hold behind the knees, gather your breath, and go back in. 3, 4, 5, cross, here we'll lift up, pull through. Chaturanga, hover, exhale. Inhale, up dog, open chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, breath, look forward, Hop through to seated, taking legs out in front. Okay, from here, let's move to Shavasana, so bound angle. Take the feet together, foot prayer. Drop the knees down, side to side. And sometimes a little pressure with the hands is helpful if we want to get the hips a little more open. Grab your feet, lift the chest, inhale, and come forward, exhale. Belly toward heel, chest toward toes, eventually chin lands to mat. 1, notice if the chest is caving or we're rounding a bit through the spine. So that would mean let's come up a little bit. Shoulders back and belly button to heel. 2, good, that's gonna give us more hip access, generating a deeper stretch as we go. 3, 4, 5, inhale, breath to come up. Good, let's just take the big toes from here, lean back, find the 3 points of pressure, the tailbone and the 2 sits bones. Slowly inhale and rise up with the legs. Chest up, it's okay if the knees need to bend. 2, lift up through the heart. 3, those of you comfortable, press up through the heel, but also up through the ball of the foot. The toes will fan a bit. 4, 5, move back to your foot prayer. Uttanasana B, open the feet, suck in your stomach, and round, head to toes. 1, tight lift in the belly, hollow. Drop your shoulders. 3, inhale, full, exhale. 4, 5, inhale, breath, come up. Exhale, just release, take the legs out, side to side to about an 85-degree angle. Okay, from here, fold forward, we can grab the shins. You can leave hands behind if there's a bit more tightness in the body. Wrap your mid-toes or edges of the feet. Chest up with the inhale, pull in your belly. And exhale, come forward. So belly button to floor, then chest, then chin. Again, not rounding forward. You want to move the belly button to the floor first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, breath, come up. We'll just swing the right leg in, similar to a Shavasana, but more open through the knees. Take the left hand, it can either go behind the knee to work the right arm over toward toes. You can grab the outer foot, or fancy way, we can flip the thumb down and grab the inner arch of the foot. Right arm up and over. And then slowly look up. That's helpful to encourage the left shoulder to come forward and the right ribs roll up and back. 2, 3, 4, twist a little, chest up. 5, inhale, lift your pose. Exhale, switch your feet. Good. Right hand can go behind the knee, left arm over, or again, catching outer edge or flipping thumb down to inner arch. Left arm over. 1, 2, look up. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, back to center. Good. Exhale, release. Let's touch our toes to the floor. No, touch our heels to the floor. Wait, no toes. That was right. Some on the foot. Okay, we're going to grab the heels. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Who knows? Okay, slowly start to straighten the legs up. Now you may be partially there or fully straight. With your legs straight and the elbows and close the gap. Belly to thighs, chest to knees, face towards shins. 2, 3, shoulders down. 4, 5, inhale to straight arms. Exhale, cross, palms to floor, try not to land the feet. Lean forward, upward lift to pull through. Some of you landed. Exhale to hover. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, breath, look forward, hop through to seated. All right, nice job. Let's lie down for finishing sequence. So reclining onto your back. Okay, once you're down, just connecting with the breath or checking in that you stayed connected with the breath. And we have fullness, balance. If the breath is rapid or panting or rough with space in between, all indicators we're working too hard. So it's always fine to back off a little in your poses to keep your breath connection and take breaks as often as you need. And every day is a little different, so no judgment. Okay, from here, bridge or wheel. We bend the knees, place the feet hip width apart, palms to the floor. And palms can go next to the hips or full expression for wheel. Palms are gonna go under the shoulders. On the inhale breath, let's lift together. Inhale, we're up, hips up. Now, if your shoulders are still on the mat, see if you can lace the hands underneath the hips. Shoulder blades pull together. 2, if you're in full expression, use the legs more to straighten the arms more. 3, 4, we go up right at the end, hips up. 5, touch down, soft landing. Pull the knees into the chest, and then just rock a little bit. Okay, round 2, bridge or wheel. Plant the feet, the palms, either next to hips or under shoulders. And with your inhale breath, move in, back bend. 1, 2, squeezing the thighs a little bit as you lift. 3, chest opening, pit of the arms, pressing out. 4, 5, lower down softly, gently. Drop your hips, hug in your knees, and rock. Happy baby, let's shoot the feet up into the air, soles up, grab the edges of the feet, and pull the knees into the side ribs. I like to rock here, if you want to do that. And then just finding a nice stable position, pressing down through the shoulders, chin into chest, pressing down through the hips, tailbone toward floor. 2, how's the breath? 3, hips down, use the arms to pull the knees closer to floor. 4, 5, let's take the legs straight up in the air, pointed toes, palms to floor, and then lower slowly, gently. And when we get about halfway down, slow it down. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your abs. And soft, gentle landing. Good, okay, let's bend the knees again. Cross the right leg over the left leg, thigh on thigh. No space between the knees. Take the arms out, drop knees over toward the left, and look right. A little more action, you can place that left hand onto the thigh. Right palm open, so that right shoulder really plugging toward the mat. 2, right hip lifting. 3, 4, 5, back to center. Switch it up, align your hips, you might need a little quick reset. Once we've got the knees stacked, dropping knees over toward right, left shoulder, left hand down. And right hand toward thigh. 1, 2, 3. Left shoulder to floor, left hip lifting. 4, 5. Inhale, center. Good. Uncross. Align the hips again. Okay, from here you can opt to go into plow pose or shoulder stand. If we're not working in shoulder stand, come up to a seated forward bend. Palms to floor. Take the legs up and overhead, toes to floor. And from here, legs can go up in the air, or we can stay in plow, even lacing the hands to floor for plow pose, or coming forward, belly to thighs, as long as we're stretching a bit through the back of the body. 3, 4, 5. Lower down softly, toes to floor, and then hips to floor, legs down. So once we land our legs back to the mat, fish pose, Matsyasana. Move your elbows to the floor so the chest lifts up and the head just gently drops back. And you can hold there, or if we feel pretty comfortable, take the top of your head to floor. Chest is high, and the legs can go up to 45, arms in line with the legs, or you can flip onto your belly for a cobra pose as an alternate. 3, chest up, hips down. 4, 5, undo, elbows to floor, head and legs to floor. Ready for sit-up, take the arms above, inhale, and sit up. Fold forward, exhale, stay forward, 5 breaths. Let the head come down a little bit, smoothing back of the neck, head toward feet. 2, so we're good and stretched out here. Work with your breath, find a little more space. 3, 4, pull on the feet a little, chest forward, head forward. 5, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Very good. Okay, let's swing our legs into a simple cross-leg position. So you can sit with cross legs, or you can also move into half lotus or full lotus here. All right, once we set our lower half, take the arms out, touch gently, thumb and index together. Lift your chest, and then move the shoulders back and down. Chin in, exhale all your air. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, your deepest. Right at the top, inhale a little more, 1, 2. Exhale. Okay, slowly lifting your eyes. All right, final Shavasana. Good job, thank you all. Namaste. Namaste. Okay, when you're ready, Turn and recline, relaxing onto your back. You have a little friend? Oh, I'll get him. I like the rolling technique. I do. I'll set him free. Yes. All right, just relax, close your eyes. So final Shavasana, please take your time. You want to feel a nice overall relaxed sensation in the body. So if that's not happening for you yet, don't rush. So just allow this moment to set in. This peace. This feeling of complete surrender and relaxation. So soften the body. Notice if you're rigid anywhere, maybe making fists instead of open hands. Maybe squeezing the teeth together. Or maybe just already going into your checklist in the mind. So staying present, whether it be just thinking about your breath, thinking of maybe a peaceful place to be. It's the beach or mountains, Whole Foods, I don't know. Allowing the body to respond to that relaxed state of mind, but also the mind reacting to that relaxed state of the body. So they work together, they are truly one and the same. As we experience this release, hold on to it for as long as you can. Never a rush, whether you're here, at home, anytime you want to roll the mat, you're your own guide. Beautiful Sunday.